Hello everyone, my name is Morgan and welcome back to a series that I've abandoned for a while. Today I'm going to be trying to figure out what Bandori is. If you are new to this type of series, basically I pick a popular game or show or something, usually a game, that I know absolutely nothing about, and I try and figure out what it is in like the shortest amount of time possible. I basically just speed run through all of the basics of the series, and then by the end, you know, I'm a pro and I know everything about it. I've had to clarify this since I did one on Genshin Impact. That is a joke. I know by the end that I am still going to be pretty darn clueless and not know a lot about it, but that is the point. It is a joke. Please don't be mean to me. But yeah, like I said, we haven't done one of these videos in a long time. That's mostly because I couldn't think of what else to do. So if you guys have suggestions for other games you want me to do this with, let me know. But yeah, today we're going to be doing Bandori, or I guess Bang Dream Girls Band Party. See, this is part of why I picked this one. I know that it's like a popular idol game. That's really all I know about it. But I've heard everyone call it Bandori. But apparently it's also called Bang Dream. It's like the official name of the game, I guess. But it's also called Bandori. Like, it really confused me. I was like, wait, I thought this game was called Bandori, and I looked it up, and the internet was like, yeah, people call it both. And I was like, why? And I couldn't figure that one out. So, you know, that little experience right there told me that this is going to be a perfect game for trying to figure out what it is. So yeah, why don't we jump into this so I can become an expert on Bang Dream / Bandori. Usually the first thing I do in these videos is check out the website of the game. So here we are, we're on the website. There's a new episode on YouTube every Thursday of what? Well, I guess we'll have to check that out. Well, why don't we go to About? Let's start our band life now. So, it's anime girls, and they adventure, and they do rhythm games. See, now this little part I did not know existed. I've seen people being all good at the rhythm game before, but I've not seen this. Okay, we got some story. I guess they're high school girls based on the uniforms and where the dialogue that says, "This is my classroom." Oh, can you go all over the place? See, I'm already learning things, okay? I did not know that there was this map in this game. I've not seen a rhythm game with one of those before. Why is the G capital? Is that important? Is the G capital for girl? Bang Dream is a next-generation girls band project that links animated characters with real-life performances. Okay, I mean, like, that's pretty typical. It is a media franchise that includes anime, games, and live performances. Oh, there's an anime? So I guess this is our first group. They're all so baby. I mean, I guess because they're in high school, but God, they look 7. They look like 7-year-olds. I can click on them to learn more. I don't know that I really want to. They all get a trailer. Look, I know I'm here to become an expert, but I'm not watching a trailer for every single character. Okay, here's the next group. I already prefer them because it says hard rock performance. So that sounds something I'd be into. You know, maybe they've got rock songs. I like their aesthetic more. They still, okay, they look like, okay, she still looks like a 7-year-old. So does she. But these other 3 look a little older. Okay, they're very cutesy. You look like Madoka from Madoka Magica. Oh, okay, I like their aesthetic the best, maybe? I've seen her a lot. People like her. All the other ones I don't recognize. None of them stand out to me except for this one. What? Huh? I have to click on this one. I know I said I wasn't gonna look at the trailers, but this is... oh my god. Everything's unknown. The DJ for Hello Happy World, her role as a mascot is unshakable. Oh, is that what she really looks like? Oh, Michelle's true identity. Oh man, I wanted it to be a secret. I wanted it just to be like a bear suit that was never revealed to be a real person. Okay, the bear's my favorite. It's just like so random in this game. I do wish that they didn't reveal that it was a real person. Or if they did, like, don't reveal it on the website. I don't want to know. Oh, you're a violin rock band. That's interesting. They all just say a rock band though. So are any of you really rock bands? Oh, I've seen her before. The only reason she stands out is because she's got the headphones. Okay, that is finally all of the groups. Honestly, none of them really jump out to me. Like when I did this video on N-Stars, there was the one group that I was like, oh yeah, I like them. But this one, none of them are doing anything for me. All I know is I like the bear. Okay, music. Can I listen to the music, or are you just gonna like tell me that it exists? I guess I'm gonna have to play the game for that. Okay. I don't get to listen to it on the website. What? What? It's just a comic. How did I end up here? What is this? Is this a website for one of the groups? Where am I? Music video ad. I want the details. Oh, wait, here we go. I'm gonna pitch the audio. so I don't get copyrighted. It's a little hard to hear the song over the characters and the noise. Okay, that still wasn't quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping it would be like End Stars, where it was like a literal music video of them singing. What's this thing that says new episodes every Thursday on YouTube? Are those all the groups? Maybe? What? Those girls do not look familiar to me in the slightest. Oh, there's my favorite character, the bear. What? Why are they battling? How are they battling? I'm confused. Guys, I'm serious. None of them look familiar to me. Who? Are these the groups I just looked at? They're all blending together. They really are. Who are you guys? Were they part of a group? Is that it? Is this the anime? Or is there an actual anime? So I have no clue if every episode is going to be different. Like it's one of those where it's like, every episode's a funny new scenario. Or if they're just going to continue to fight in the circle or something. Listen, I'm here to speedrun my knowledge and I don't have time to find out. So obviously I can't watch an entire anime right now. So what I am gonna do is watch the opening and we'll see if I get any more insight into these characters through the imagery of the opening. And we'll see if I recognize any of the characters outside of the bear. I don't know who you are. None of you are familiar. Who are you? Are you a group that I looked at on the website? What? Why? I don't know why they don't stand out to me. Is this all one group in the opening? All right, here's my guess, and it's 100% fact. Each season focuses on one group. Season 1 is these guys. I don't remember which one they are. Their outfits... They had to have been the first ones on the website. They had to have been. Well, you know, I think the best way to really start to get to know these characters in these groups and maybe actually start recognizing them and piecing all of my information together that I have is by jumping into the game. And I'm hoping it goes okay because when I did the video on End Stars and I had to actually start playing the game, when there was story, I don't know what about it. Like I was zoning out, okay? Like it was hard for me to pay attention. So BanG Dream, Bandori, I hope that you are better about it. I hope you hold my attention better than the End Stars game did. Hey, that's the same picture that was on the website. Are we starting right away with story? This text is going so slow. Why is it that slow? Are you in one of the groups? I don't know. Are you talking to me? Am I a character? Am I an MC? Circle! That's what they were talking about in that thing. It's the agency for the groups. I don't know why they were competing, but I'm just gonna assume it was a silly little gag for their silly little animation. I love how you're just telling me all this stuff that I would definitely already know if I actually worked here. Yeah, I know, because I work here. No, I'm good. I'm good. I value my free time. I got pulled into it anyway. Am I in the picture? That's the picture? That's a promotional picture. I thought you were gonna show me like an actual picture from an actual party. And they're like, yay! Like this is like you posed them for this and you photoshopped it. This was not what I was expecting. Wait, is Poppin' Party the name? Is that the name of the group? Listen, I need to look at the website real quick. Oh my god, that's the name of the group. Poppin' Party. Oh, yeah, I did not remember that. Why do I care? Okay, you're just showing me all the groups that I would already know if I actually worked here and telling me all about them. Hey, there's my mascot friend. Is this the last group? I don't remember. Guys, they all blend together. That's the last group. Hallelujah. What are you doing? Can you imagine this conversation in real life if you actually worked at this place? And they're just like, look at all these pictures I found of the groups you already know. Let me tell you all about them, this stuff that you already know. What group are you in? Are you in the first one? I'm gonna guess you're in the first one. When do I get to the rhythm game part? I don't know what it is about idle game story modes. At least in the beginning, I haven't really gotten very far in this or in End Stars. I'm just like, okay, let's move on. Does that mean I'm gonna get to do a rhythm segment and rehearsed? Wow, okay, it really just threw me straight here. There was no like clever transition or anything. It's just like, you're here now. It's a rhythm game. It can't be that hard. Oh. It can't be that hard, I say, as I keep missing. Okay, listen. It's been a long time since I played a rhythm game. Okay, listen, listen, I can explain. I don't know why I did so bad. I have no excuse. I don't want to do the story. What was that thing? I went right by that. Did I unlock a piece of property? I don't want to do the story. I really don't. I know I'm supposed to be learning about it, but I don't want to do it. Oh, this is very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. I'm learning so much about the characters. Listen, I know the point of this video is me supposed to be learning as much as I can about this game in a short amount of time, but I can't do it. A short amount of time. This story's not going to be a short amount of time. I don't want to. No! Stop it! No! Yep. I very much enjoy them interacting. Indeed. Oh, you're a new girl. Nice to meet you, new girl named Elisa. Oh, you're new too. Oh, so are you. I'm learning all about the characters. Oh my god, it's still going. Help. Help! I cleared the tutorial. It's not gonna force me to do story anymore, right? New member. It's always poppin' party. Okay. Okay, so this is just a poll it's doing for me right off the bat. Hey! I got the character I like! The mascot! Does everyone just get the same characters right off the bat? So this is kind of fun. I think all the characters are just like hanging out here. I'm stuck. Oh, what if I hit the arrow? No! This isn't what I wanted. I only have Poppin' Party songs. They're not doing much for me. I want to hear what the other groups sound like. How about not Poppin' Party? How about why? Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, here's a new group. I just went straight to their Christmas song, I think. Oh my god, there's so much music. It's insane. Okay, this one sounds the best so far. Rosalia? They sound the best so far. Everyone else, they all just kind of sounded very similar. Stereotypical idol girl songs to me. Okay, they sound different. Oh, you know what? Let's go with this one. Why not? Oh. Wait, the guitar at the start of this one? Okay, this group, I don't remember who it is. Already can tell you they've got better music than Poppin' Party. Sorry if you stan them, but Poppin' Party doesn't have this guitar or whatever it is going in the back. Therefore, they lose. I failed? You can fail? But I just got to the chorus. Let me continue. Okay, that's a pet peeve. I hate when rhythm games make you fail. Like, I don't care if I'm doing terrible. Just let me go the whole way to the end and get a terrible grade. I didn't even think I was doing that bad. Apparently I was. I don't care if I'm sucking. I'm vibing with the song. So just, like, let me keep going, you know? A C. That's not that. Okay, you see, you needed to give me a chance. I might have picked it up at the end, and it bumped me to a C. Raise a Solon. Right? Yeah. Okay, so them and Rosalia have the best music. That's what I've determined. But yeah, okay, I think that's going to do it for me trying to figure out what Bang Dream / Bandori is. Gotta be honest, I'm still not sure why some people call it Bandori. I mean, that's what I've always known it as, but apparently the game's actually called Bang Dream, so I don't know. That one I still don't get. But yeah, okay, so this series, whatever you want to call it, is about a bunch of idol groups that are working at a place called Circle. It is where they record their albums and practice, and there's a lot of accommodations there for them to live and communicate with each other and bond. And they get to know each other. I don't know if the other groups get to know each other. Sure, we'll say that they do. But mostly, the bonds between the people in the groups, they grow stronger. And mostly in the story, you're going to focus on them growing as a band and as people and friends. And friendship is magic. That's all I got. Honestly, I feel like I described the plot of most idol games, but whatever. It's fine. We're gonna pretend that I didn't. You know, this is very unique and exactly what the game is, okay? Remember, like I said before, this is all a joke. I know I'm not really an expert. It's all in fun. It's just what the video is. Okay, but yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for me today, guys. If there is another game that you want me to try and figure out what it is, let me know in the comments below. Preferably not an idol game, though. I feel like I've burnt out the idol genre between this and N-Stars, which, by the way, sorry I kept skipping through the story. It was the same way with N-Stars. Idol story game, like the story in the idol games, they don't do it for me. I even played like the Urano Prince Sama game for a while, and like I was actually like a fan of that series for a while, and even in that, when I was like kind of attached to some of the characters, I was like skipping through the story because I was like, it just wasn't doing anything for me. Maybe it gets really good later. I mean, yes, the story gets very good later. I know this because I'm an expert on the series now. But yeah, okay, I think now I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!